drivers, and we're going racing. On the tone. All right, out front early on, going to be the green and white of Matt Wade leading the way. Followed then by Art Crescitelli in the 2 spot. And then it's going to be the dark, what is that, dark blue, kind of dark purple there. It's McClellan. I know he's got kind of just basically threw a couple spray cans at it. It's the gray and purple blended in there together of McClellan. Actually does pick up the number 2 spot, though, gets around Crescitelli. And then in the number 4 spot is going to be Jarid, then JC. Then it's Billy P, then it's Marquez, then it's Parga, then it's Nick Crescitelli. Albert coming off the racetrack after the first lap, made the start and then pulled her off. We got 1 down and 6 to go. Leaders headed down the straightaway. There's 1 by the line. Here comes 2. Here comes 3. Little bit of a mistake there coming onto the straightaway for Art. So he finds himself right now about 3 seconds out of a transfer spot. Matt Wade, though, finds himself on the wrong side of the racetrack, and he's going to drop down to the number 2. So it's going to be McClellan taking over the race lead. Matt Wade in second. Right behind him now is Crescitelli in third. So you got the dark purple buggy out front. Green and white metallics running second. And then the orange, yellow, and blue running in third. 4th spot going to be the green and blue of Jarid Wolfram. 2 minutes down and 5 to go. Watch the triple landing. Oh, and that's our leader upside down. And it's not going to be our leader anymore. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. That is going to put Matt Wade to the race lead. Crescitelli to second. McClellan into the back of Crescitelli, but they sorted it out. And it is going to be McClellan in that 3rd spot now. Was out front, made a mistake, down to the 3. So through all of that, Art still stays in a transfer spot, but we have a new leader. New leader going to be Matt Wade. Wade with the TQ in this heat. The BQ, if you will. Art starting on the 3. He's running second right now. Daniel starting on the 2. He's running third right now. Three minutes down and 4 to go. 3 down, 4 to go. Race number 2 coming up next. Have them ready. That's going to be short course and my couple 8-scale cars. Short course and my few 8-scale cars. You guys are up next. Have them ready to go. Halfway done, though, for Matt Wade. Still Matt, still Art, and still Daniel. McClellan with a little bit of work to do. By no means out of this race yet. He's got a little bit more lap traffic in front of him, but aside from that, it's pretty much smooth sailing. It's only 1 car ahead. And then it's Art down through the rhythm, Daniel into the rhythm. And McClellan through all the traffic now. No harm, no foul there for him. And now it's open racetrack, probably for at least, I'd say, about 2 minutes. We do have 3 minutes left to go, though. 4 down, 3 remaining. And new leader, Crescitelli taking over the race lead. McClellan getting back in there, but he has to give himself a do-over on the step down. He ended up on the wrong side of the pipe, and that's going to cost him precious seconds. So it's now Art out front. It's now Matt Wade second. And Daniel McClellan right now 6 seconds out of the transfer spot. Five minutes down and 2 to go. Again, we got that short course and 8-scale main coming up next. Have them ready. .145 on the clock for Art. Yeah, that didn't sound good. It looks like the car's all right. That was mostly wing damage you heard. But yeah, heard that one up here. Minute 30 on the clock, 90 seconds to go. A minute and a half sounds way longer than 90 seconds for some reason. Doesn't it? You got a minute and a half left. Oh, man, that's forever. You got 90 seconds. Oh, I better go.
One minute left.
Nice footwork. One to go, one to go. K-Man with the fancy feet out there. He brought the dancing shoes tonight. .40 on the clock. 40 on the clock for Art. Wasn't even sure if he was going to be ready for this race, but it looks like he was plenty ready. 30 seconds to go. Leader headed down the straightaway in the yellow and orange. Second in the green and white. Third in the dark purple, but third is a little bit too far out of this one. Helping the triple, helping the triple. Thank you. Triple's all clear. 5 on the clock. I think Crescitelli is done right here. And he will be, and that is time. And Art, first one done, and with the win. Moving on, Matt Wade will finish maybe in the 2 spot, actually right here at the end. Wade and McClellan coming onto the straightaway. Wade gets it, and Wade will be there, and Wade will take the bump up over McClellan only by a second. And just Jarid to finish up. Jarid going to finish in the number 4, and that is a race, drivers. Everyone is done. Back out to Marshall, please. Art and Matt. Moving on, guys. Moving on here.